Happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. In front of us we have the Sangean DT-400W. This is an AM, FM stereo, weather alert, portable radio. During this video, perform a daytime AM band scan. First we'll go over features, second we'll do a size comparison, and third we'll start cruising the daytime band. So the DT-400W, you can find it for sale on Amazon right around $74. If you go on eBay, you will find a better deal if you wait between $30 to $60 depending on used examples and new examples. So I'll have links down in the comments section and the video description if you so desire this radio. It's a winner in my book, event in 2026. So let's look at it feature-wise. DT-400W. Left-hand side, we got a switch, speaker mode. Renard headphones, you have FM mono, headphones, FM stereo. Very nice. We'll leave it on speaker mode there. Going to the front, you got a model number, DT-400W. We have a nice crisp display, which is viewable at all angles, which is really nice. I love that. It's a feature I like to see on most radios. They did it good there. Good quality from Sangean. Tuning controls here, incremental up, browse down, and of course, I believe continuous tuning if you press and hold. Yeah. Down here we have weather alert, and this little window here lights up a red LED when we have weather alert activated. Public alert. Over here we have the time set, so press and hold to set your clock. Right now it's 10:34 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm near Chicago, Illinois, USA. For sake of the band scan, it is July 2026. And then of course you can set your memories as well. Band, AM, FM, and then go your my favorites. You got 19 of them, so 19 total presets. Yeah, here's our speaker. It's a little guy, about 1.5 inches or so. About there, probably 1.25 inches. It's a small speaker. I think it measures 1.25, maybe 1.5 inside there. Sangean, now the bottom is rounded, so it doesn't quite stand. So it's perfect for the pocket, but not for like laying up on the desk. We have a CC pocket here, which of course has a flat bottom, and that one's built to stand. There you go, you get the idea, right? Yeah, it's kind of a little quick comparison there, but I'll bring it back out to show you. So yeah, nice controls. I like to feel these buttons. Our display is amber lit with the one little light, just enough light. Right hand side, we got a lock switch. You can lock the radio down. Up here, dedicated weather band, so instant weather. And then you can access your weather alert there as well. And you can set it to like, I think 4, 8, 16 hours. It's kind of nice. Top of the radio, we have our power button, sleep function. We have our volume control, which is all analog, which is a beautiful thing. Headphone jack for FM stereo listening, as you saw there, or mono, depending on what you pick there. This little switch here is your deep bass boost. Yeah, if you want some boost on the headphones, you get it here. Does not work with the speaker mode, unfortunately. You can't really get much bass out of that little dude, but it's okay. It'll work for our video. Spot for a belt clip. And your frequency ranges, FM 87.5 to 108 and AM 520 to 1710. And weather band 1 to 7 channels, yeah. All the NOAA in North America. Our serial number there, it runs on 2 AA batteries. We have a hinged battery door here. Opens up and locks in place, and there's our 2 AA batteries. You can run this on nickel metal hydride or alkalines. I have alkalines installed at the moment. There you go. And it just, clips right back in there. That's the nice thing about that. If you buy one used, just look to make sure everything looks nice. There's no cracks in anything, nothing's worn off. If the lettering's really good, you probably have a good radio. If there's a lot of wear in the lettering, you probably want to skip. That's just my opinion. All right, so quick size comparison. Yeah, let's show you what's going on. So we have CC Pocket in the house. Again, they share similar DNA here. You can see similar controls. This has 5 extra preset buttons, which is really handy. This has like bandwidth control. This has no bandwidth. This has more memories. This does not. This is nice. It's got like, I think 25 per band versus just 19 total. I mean, there's some trade-offs. The screen is contrasty. I love the screen on this Sangean. It's just a nice looking screen. Speaker-wise, they're about the same. But yeah, definitely... You can see it's got nice square edges on there, but it's not as good in the pocket. This beats the C-Crane with as far as pocketability. It's just nice and smooth and rounded corners. It's easy to slide in and out of the pocket. There you are. Cool. And of course the battery door is a little harder to open on this one. You have to pry it open. This one here is just your normal door, so yeah. Okay, that's CC Pocket. That's the main competition. This is AM FM weather alert as well. Okay, going over here we have the CC Skywave 2 bringing out. Bring this up a little bit. Good idea for size. Yep, Skywave 2. Nice. A lot of you guys like the Skywaves. Bring it out. Awesome. And if you don't have those two radios, we always have a deck of cards. Iron Man. He's the man with the master plan. He can spin it like no one can. He loves the Sangean radios made in China land. Ding, 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 ding. There you go. Awesome. Deck of cards. Gives you an idea what's happening. All right, great. So let's go ahead, turn it on, and start cruising the band. So as you can see, might zoom it back on down. We are greeted with the band we're on, AM, frequency 540, a sleep timer 90 minutes, and then a battery status over here. I believe if you press and hold the power button as you turn it on, the sleep timer is disengaged. So just something to know. And here's our incremental tuning. And let's see if we can do the continuous tuning. There we go, continuous tuning. Beautiful thing. We'll continuous tune back down to where we want to be. And then, of course, you have your seek tuning as well. But we'll start out at 540, where our new station's at, or our first station. Okay, so cardinal directions, north, east, south, west. We have to turn the radio to the north to pick up the station.
Well, but, we'll kind of find out that all the donations...
WAUK, Jackson, Wisconsin, to the north on 540.
Yeah, of course, I love it. How long is it going? It's been extended? Because normally...
Let's get a true north going for the language, and that is it.
John, that's good advice. I appreciate your phone call for sure.
560 WIND, Chicago, right wing station, the answer.
53. Joey is in Ohio.
The cool thing, they have Hollywood 360, old-time radio between 8 to 12 on Saturdays, 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Yeah, nice.
Raymond James, the power of personal. Disclosures at raymondjames.com.
So we're picking up 580 WILL, or Bannon, Illinois. This is 175 miles, or excuse me, 150 miles. Keep adding miles to it. 150 miles south-southeast. Coming in good. Now our antenna, our internal ferret antenna, is at the bottom here, if you're wondering where it's at. And of course I'm positioning that antenna to face the station I'm trying to receive.
Economy to a chaotic and increasingly
Goes away.
order to technology changing the labor market and how we relate to each other.
A lot of people wonder, why didn't you extend the antenna? Well, first of all, it doesn't have an extending antenna. You have to plug in headphones. But yeah, AM band has an internal ferrite. A lot of people don't know that. There's an internal antenna for medium wave. For the newbie who doesn't know. Okay, let's keep going.
Start with the
But just here at KZO, barely. So let's bring a loop in. I like to use this passive loop, Terk Advantage. It's a loop of wire. And then we're going to slide it in close. We'll tune this knob here. We'll tune the loop to match. Cool. So that's 590 now. You can't hear it, but with the loop, it makes a big difference. Yeah, it turns it into a little mini super radio. 590 WKZO, Kalamazoo, Michigan. It's 137 miles to the east. So here we are, 600 WMT, Cedar Rapids, Iowa, 175 miles to the west. Our distant station. Okay, keep going.
Can anyone do? Because it's one thing to get on commercials up, but it's the attention.
WTMJ, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Now I'm going to go fairly quick because there's a lot of stations to cover.
The amount of people are talking about, even if you're not planning on voting for her.
Yeah.
BIN.
Your community, your coverage.
For Peyton with the Black Information Network. Every day we deliver news made with your life.
So Black Information Network, WMFN, Peatone, Illinois.
Rights and black healthcare. Our newsroom covers it.
Think you've wandered too far, mate.
It feels good to find what you're looking for. It feels good to Geico.
I'm Bob Burke, founder and chairman of Burke America Parts Group, a family of brands.
Nothing like listening to commercials, but hey, You buy your radio, you put your batteries in, and that's it. That's your subscription fee. Buying the radio and then having batteries. Now, if you get rechargeable batteries, well, then you get a lot of life out of them. So, but yeah, 670 The Score, WSCR, Chicago, home of the Cubs. You can listen to your sports. Runtime, I'm guessing you get about 4 to 5 days on a pair of alkalines. With average listening about 6 hours a day, I'm guessing. 6, 7 hours. I listen to a lot of radio, so.
Solutions. Our new technology platform developed by AmericanEagle.com has produced tremendous results.
Nice.
I don't know what Navy Pier was supposed to do, but it seems to me like what a colossal waste of money. And they did issue a statement, which you can't fix it. I almost went...
WGN Chicago, the John Williams Show. This is to the southeast, of course, right downtown. Strong stations, probably the strongest on the AM band, locally by me. Memory 1, as you can see there.
Feels like Navy Pier has for you if you were one of the people that made the effort to go downtown.
There will be people that ask if you can run weather alert while you're on the radio. Yes, you can, but you'll probably run your batteries down quicker. So this is unfortunate. Their antenna system or the transmitting tower or something's wrong with their feed because, yeah, it's distorted sounding. 750 WNDZ, Portage, Indiana, Access Radio Chicago. Hopefully they fix it. We'll see. Something was wrong with one of my radios the other day when I tuned to that, but it wasn't. It was the station.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance engineer.
More commercials. WBBM News Radio, Chicago. You know, good thing about news radio is you can tune it in noontime usually and get your business hour so you can know what's going on business-wise if you're invested. Kind of cool. I enjoy that. And of course, you got your sports and, of course, music. I enjoy the music on the AM band as well. There's a lot in my area. So if you live near Chicago, you're going to pick up a lot. We don't just have Chicago. We have Milwaukee. We have Rockford. We have Indiana. We're picking up Michigan. We're picking up everything. During the day and evening, of course. Sky's the limit.
Stories on WBBMNewsRadio.com.
There you go, call letters. Sweet.
He does have a little... Yeah, he used to leave me messages on my voicemail. Yeah.
WCPT, Willow Springs, Illinois. This is a left-wing station. Really left, like radical left. I don't know if you guys listen to it or not. Anybody listen to WCPT? Let me know. I can't listen to it too much, you know. I want to listen to music. I want to relax.
What do you call it? What's it called? Kennebunkport.
All right, what we got going? I think 860 something. This is WNOV, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's 52 miles to the north, but it's low power. It's 250 watts, so you can't get it to get louder. A little bit gain. It's trying. That sounds better without the loop. Okay. I don't think we're going to pick this up. Try. I think I heard something. I'm hearing a hint. So yeah, just East Lansing, Michigan. Probably need headphones to pick that up. It's 195 miles. It's pushing the limits.
Eligible. And just amazing stuff. Pollock.
Here's the Big 8-9 WLS on 890 Chicago.
Stop. And what the Democrats are angry about. Well, they're angry.
More political talk. Okay.
Thursday. Meanwhile, tonight, all eyes on Seattle, where Team USA plays its round of 16 matches.
Fox Sports, WOKY, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 52 miles north. Used to be called the Big Badger, which sounds way cooler.
I'm Gary Veeder, and I have a new limited series podcast called
Okay, this is WKBM of Sandwich, Illinois, Relevant Radio. Music on WFAW, Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin. Yeah, they rock out at night. Usually the signal comes in pretty strong at night. I like it.
Hi, Patrick. Thanks for taking my call. I totally agree with everything.
WNTD, Chicago, Relevant Radio, sister station to WKBM.
And select and all that stuff, but that's the sensation of itching. We can have issues with our pudendal nerve. We can actually also have issues with the nerve originating in our spine that supply the innervation or the sensation to our pelvis that can then feel like I'm constantly itching even though my muscles are healthy, my hormones are healthy.
Okay, Health Talk. 970 WHA, Madison, Wisconsin. WPR, Wisconsin Public Radio.
That could be causing these issues.
So, most vulvovaginal and pelvic disorder.
So maybe something like a PCA Bush, say half kind of lineup, but half isn't necessarily hitting either with runners in square position. He's at least giving some pop.
WMVP, Chicago, ESPN Sports Radio.
Hell, PCA at one point was hitting down the bottom of the lineup, you know? Like, why has he been immune? Is it just the veterans?
Licencjonowanego instruktora strzelania 773 741
WNVR, Vernon Hills, Illinois.
profesjonalizm i wieloletnie doświadczenie 773 741.
And I think she came from a small town originally, right? I mean, couldn't tell you where, but she doesn't.
Midwest, yeah, like Nashville or something like that.
Here's 1050 WLAP, Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Girl now.
Probably.
Or an LA girl.
Got a hint of this. Okay, just a hint. That's 1060 WHFB, Benton Harbor, Michigan, 95 miles to the east. Motown music. Or Motown. I don't know what they call it. Motown something. All right.
By the way, if you missed any of today's show, you're going to want to catch the podcast. Just search.
So northwest here is Madison, Wisconsin, 72 miles. We're picking up quite a bit out of there. It's 1070 WTSO, a sports station.
Wherever you get your podcast, you'll find today's full show and a best of version posted right after we get off the air. All right, so Scott McLuhan, former Washington GM, longtime NFL executive.
WNWI, Oaklawn, Illinois. Rent a radio station. At night, you might hear Brother Stairs Squad on here. Those who know shortwave know Brother Stare. 1110, we have WXCS Chicago.
Muy pronto, prepárate para vivir una experiencia que puede transformar tu vida. Llega el Congreso.
Oh, I think I passed something up there. Just oh, it's off the air. Maybe I was told about this. WISN Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Maybe it's off the air permanently? I don't know. You guys know, comment below. Maybe it's temporary.
Man's inability to manage influence, power, is amazing. It's terrible. Proverbs 28:11, it says, the rich man is wise.
1160 WILL, Hope for Your Life, Christian Radio.
Rich in influence, rich in fill in the blank. He's wise in his own eyes when he forgets God. Jesus said, but he who is greatest among you. This is awesome. Is this not the spirit of the kingdom?
Okay. Okay, the Q, or I like to call it the squirrel. There's a squirrel on my radio. Yeah, I listen to 1180 quite a bit as my followers and Subscribers know I love it. I enjoy it. It's one of my favorite AM stations. And yeah, WSQR is out of Sycamore, Illinois, playing classic hits. Freaking a lot of station maintenance, or I don't know what's going on. This is 1200 WRTO Chicago. Usually they're playing Hispanic music. Sometimes they're talking news talk. Here's 1220 WKRS, Waukegan, Illinois.
Yeah, it's just an audio stream, and you can stream it if you don't like the app.
WCLO, Janesville, Wisconsin, an agro station. You're going to tune this in to listen to farm talk. Cattle, crops, pickup trucks, you name it.
The smart speakers at home and just being able to do it. And we're still working on it. How and why did this occur?
1240 WSBC Chicago. A little hint of WEKZ, Monroe, Wisconsin. 60 miles away. It's a hard one to get. I hear a little country music coming in. Just a faint signal. Yeah, just barely. Cool. At least it came in. Yeah, I found Rebel Radio on 1300. They do heavy metal. So it's on 1300 now. It used to be 1500. Just make it out, barely. Okay. That's WRDZ LaGrange on 1300. If you wanted to know, Illinois. It's 1310. This is WIBA, Madison, Wisconsin.
Time to get outside moving, playing, and living. You shouldn't have to sit this summer out. Let's talk about getting all that back.
WKTA, Evanston, Illinois. .1360 is WLBK, DeKalb, Illinois. Sister station to the Q in Sycamore, Illinois, because Sycamore and DeKalb are right next to each other. Yeah, playing similar music, classic hits. .1380 is WBEL, South Beloit, Illinois. The Beat, mostly 90s, totally awesome. WGRB, Inspiration, Chicago, Illinois.
Call the experts at Optima Tax Relief today for a free consultation.
WRGN, Racine, Wisconsin. Timeless hits and news. Yeah, I love it. They've got some good programming on this. It's one of my favorite stations too. I like to listen to all the time. Class reunion at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you can tune it in or get it on the internet, they play 3 songs from a certain year and they talk about facts and different things. I like it. I always make sure to tune in at 5. So those little things.
I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Talk of the Town, WRMN, Elgin, Illinois.
This is the story of the one who keeps multiple buildings.
There's no playfulness about it. There's actual aggression in it.
Here's 1440 WROK, Rockford, Illinois, to the west.
She said, I walked a few blocks
to my hotel in my England shirt this morning.
A hint of the real on WRLL, Cicero, Illinois. That's coming in pretty choppy. I don't think the loop's going to help this. We can see. Oop. Bringing it in. Not really. Seems like pretty unsteady. I don't know why. 1490 WGEZ, Beloit, Wisconsin. And so I think it's the infamous Tesla charger, my next door neighbor, because I pick up interference pointing the radio to the south. And yeah, he just moved in, I don't know, 6 months ago and put a charger in. I've noticed that the band, after like 1500, it has this buzzing when I point it to the south. And it doesn't go away till I get a little higher up the band. That's all my radios. It is unfortunate. Got a hint of Hartford, Wisconsin, WPTT. Watertown, Wisconsin, WTTN. WSJP, Sussex, Wisconsin. Relevant radio. $16.70 The Zone, WOZN, Madison, Wisconsin. And we're almost done.
In the headlines, a suspect is now facing several charges, including attempted first-degree murder after 2 Chicago police officers were shot over the weekend. The 34-year-old suspect was shot as well. Well, this morning from the...
Oh, he ain't getting out of jail quick. This is WVON, Chicago.
The Treasury Department introduced the new Trump accounts on July 4th. And cleanup...
Okay, there it is. The Sangean DT-400W. Not bad. You know, it's a good little pocket radio. It's going to get what you want, your locals. You're probably going to be using headphones, so there's that. Yeah, and you can probably be listening to your pocket on your walks and your trips around. You know, you buy this if you don't want to be using a phone. I mean, it's funny. I was just thinking about when I was walking around today. I didn't have a phone on me, and I'm like, you know, my wife always complains I never carry a phone. And I don't. I carry my radio, and that's the only thing I want. Isn't that weird? Everybody has a phone on them, and I'm the only one that doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm good with that. But anyway, I do enjoy carrying a good pocket radio, and this might be one to spend 30 days with. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I like this. I like it. It has a lot going on here. Definitely. So hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a like if you did. 2, if you like Sangean radios and want to see more, hit subscribe to the bell icon, get notified of future band scans. I don't know about future radios from them because they just don't seem to be producing them like they used to. And of course, 3, comment down below what you think about the DT-400W. Are you still in the market for one? It's been out for a long time. Would you still pick one up? Personally, it gets my recommendation. It's a solid little pocket radio. You know, if you can pick it up for like $50, $40, decent example or almost new example, I would get it over the pocket just because it does a fairly good job compared to the pocket as well. And it just, you know, it's a good competition. Now, if you have to stand it, you might want the pocket. If you want more presets, you might want the pocket. So if you want bandwidth control, I think this is like, you know, what, your 2 kilohertz, 4 kilohertz tuning. Oh, and you have 1 kilohertz tuning as well on here. So if that's your thing, you might want to go with the pocket. But if you don't need 1 kilohertz tuning, just go with this. It's fine. Does a great job. But yeah, definitely let me know down below which one you'd be picking. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in my next awesome video.